Okay.
Ito ang Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang naiba at kakaibang plataforma sa digital broadcast. Mula Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao hanggang sa iba't ibang dako ng mundo. Broad Streamcast Communicators, ang sandigan ng sambayanan mula sa walang labis at walang kulang na pagbabalita, paglilingkod, maglalahad ng mga mapagbuong komentaryo at usaping pambayan para sa kapakanan ng karamihan. Broad Streamcast Communicators, tuwirang maglilingkod ngayon hanggang sa susunod na henerasyon. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Ating tunghayan, pakinggan at tuklasin ang mga pangyayari at kaganapan sa mundo ng online. Buhay Online, chikahan at kaalamang pangkabuhayan. Alamin ang pinaka-latest trends mula sa trabaho at kung hanggang saan na ang narating ng teknolohiyang ito. At ngayon, narito na ang ating host, ang ating Techie Mami, si Jaye C. Bautista.
Hi, good morning. Happy Tuesday po sa lahat. Sorry, I'm a bit late. Ilang minutong late. Okay. Kasi po ay technical thing I just had to fix. And magandang umaga po sa lahat. Welcome, of course, sa ating programa, Buhay Online. As we bring to you the latest technology, updates, at saka especially yung mga applicable sa ating bansa na pangyayari technically. Alright? So kahapon kasi we were talking about yung vaccination certificate na nilaunch kahapon, itong Vaxcert PH. Alright? And yan, di ba? Yung kahapon, wala pa akong balita kung natuloy yan, but it was supposed to be launched yesterday, itong app na to, that we will be putting on our phones para certified na nabakunahan ka na, tapos may QR code yan, right? It was supposed to have been launched yesterday, okay, according to the news. Alright? So sana nga, available na yan para to download, right? So, para sa easy facility ng pagpapakita kung nabakunahan na or hindi. Alright? Yan yun sa kahapon na news. Because nga, ito lalong-lalo na this is going to be useful para sa ating mga overseas workers, right? Kasi overseas Filipino workers at saka outbound Filipinos from Manila, Metro Manila at saka Baguio City ang prioritize na i-roll out itong vaccination certificate na supposedly na-launch kahapon. Okay? It was a soft launch, supposedly. Right? Hi, Jake. Good morning, Jake. Nice to see you. Magandang umaga, Jake. Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Nasaan ka ba ngayon? Nag-start, di ba? Nagsuschool ka na? Of course, online pa rin. But thank you. At you just had a birthday. Belated happy birthday, Tito kay Jake Elizar, right? At ilang taon ka na ba ngayon, Jake? Belated happy birthday to you. I greeted you on Facebook nung birthday mo. But I'm greeting you again today in the show. Belated happy birthday, Jake. Okay? Sana nag-enjoy ka sa araw na yon. So we're talking about yun na nga, yung vaccination certificates na virtual, supposedly, ay na-launch. 19 ka na. Okay, you're a year younger than my son pala. See? Parang anak na kita. So, yung Pandemic Task Force has approved the soft launch kahapon ng Digital Vaccine Certificate, which is the Vaxcert PH kahapon, di ba? So, yung mga overseas Filipino workers tsaka outbound Filipinos from Metro Manila and Baguio ang prioritize na bigyan nitong app na ito. Bakit kaya? Kasi test lang parang pilot test. It's a soft launch, okay? Vaxcert PH includes the holder's personal data, brand and lot number of the vaccines, pati yung kung anong vaccine nga yung binigay sa inyo, and the place and date when, kung kailan kayo vaccinate, kung saan ito binigay at kung sino, kung saan nagbigay, kung kailan, tsaka kung anong klaseng gamot ang binigay sa inyo. It also contains a QR code that will be used to match data in the vaccination information management systems o yung VIMS. Okay? This is a central database serving all local government units. So, siguro, tuloy na yan talaga. Okay? So, andyan dyan na yung Vaxcert app na yan. Alright? Okay? Pero hindi pa available para sa lahat. Ito yan. Pinakita ko ulit yung itsura. That's it. Alright? Okay. So, excuse me. Okay, looking at, okay, the world today, sa mga balita na ating pwedeng malaman regarding mga latest breakthroughs, okay? We talked about in the health department, maraming breakthroughs as it is. And pinag-usapan natin kahapon yung implantable AI system, di ba? Na na-develop for early detection and treatment of illness. Maganda rin yan, alright? So, we talked about that, which is artificial intelligence, yung ilalagyan ng parang chip somewhere sa katawan natin. It's still in the testing stages, right? Kung paano, ilalagay yan sa body para for early detection nga of illnesses, right? Very good. Okay? So, ano pang balita ang ating pwedeng pag-usapan tungkol sa breakthroughs in technology worldwide? Siyempre, of course, yung nung lately, ni-launch na nga yung Maya 3, Maya 4, which are those CubeSats or Cube satellites na Filipino ang gumawa, yung mga taga-UP. Proud tayo dyan, okay? Tapos, pinag-usapan din natin kahapon na there's a possible ninth planet na hinahanap in the sa labas ng solar system. Okay? In the world of in the medical field naman, sa pediatrics, meron silang din-develop. They had a study, okay, regarding the improvement in pediatric the treatment of cancer naman sa children, okay? Well, we will deal with that a little bit later, okay? Kasi meron kasi nag-message sa akin to ask about that. But we will talk about that in a few, mamayang konti, okay? Kasi I'm still trying to finalize yung aking resource about this topic of pediatric carcinoma, something like that, about yung treatment niya na merong breakthrough about it, okay? So, regarding naman mga online education, of course, like I said last week, ang UST, of course, is already, ang kanilang laboratory, yung study sa lab, it's already allowed. Ang UST pinayagan yan na yung mga medical students pumunta sa school, maybe I think once or twice a week, to do the lab work. Because talaga naman, kung medical student ka or even dental student, imposible namang mag-work from home ka, di ba? Wala ka namang lab. Paano ka rin magdadissect? We were talking about it nga, paano yung cadavers, ano yan? Di ba? So, it's really impossible to continue medical education without going to the actual school and the lab, right? So, it's only right na payagan. Yun na lang talaga, observe the safety protocols, the health protocols na sinasabi natin na gawin. Pwede naman yun talaga, ingat, double ingat na lang din. It's just because these are the ones that are going to be doctors and they are frontliners too in their education. But kailangan gawin because otherwise talaga matitigil yung education ng medical students or anybody, any kind of course na nagre-require ng lab work, right? So, yun ang news ko dyan tungkol sa medical world, okay? Tapos, on the entertainment part naman, okay, yung mga virtual concerts talaga, dumadami pa rin yan, right? There are so many virtual concerts going on here in the Philippines and all over the world. In fact, uh, there's a Korea Cultural Exchange Festival online concert, di ba? Na-stage to yung Korean Cultural Center or KCC in the Philippines has revealed the different events and activities for September, commemorating togetherness, artistry, and beauty. Seka lang ha. Kukunin ko lang yung graphic. Pasensya na. Kasi kanina wala akong time mag-prepare ng aking mga visuals because working mommy tayo. Yung work from home ay naging 24/7 kind of job actually. Moms and wives can relate to me. Tatrabaho ka na sa bahay, yung trabaho mo sa bahay at trabaho mo sa buhay, pareho na yun. So, okay, so let me show you this event, okay? Sandali lang, please bear with me. Okay, where? Okay. Korean concert, okay? All right, so here it is. I'll just put it up. Sandali lang. All right. Bear with me. So Jake, how is the online education coming along? Kamusta ang mga klase? Mahirap pa rin ba? 100% online ka ba nag-aaral? Okay, let me see. Hold on a second. All right. So this talking about this Korean concert that is being staged online from the Korean community here in the Philippines. Okay. Nasa na ba yung aking Korean thing? Hold on, so sorry. There you go. There, I got it now. Okay, there. Okay. Korean Adventure September lineup. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. The Korean Cultural Center nga, or the KCC, has revealed their schedule for September of their events and activities. Returning as an online event this year because of the pandemic is the Philippines Korea or PhilCor Cultural Exchange Festival. Okay, dito naman tayo sa world ng entertainment para kalimutan muna yung mga problema, no? The online concert, ang pangalan ay We Stand Together, ay mangyayari 3 p.m. on September 25, okay, and will feature performances from Filipino and Korean artists. Diba? Talaga naman ang K-pop is alive pa rin all over the world, right? And it will be streamed for free on the KCC Philippines Facebook and YouTube pages, as well as on the UKCA and NCCA Facebook pages. So, libre siyang live streamed doon lang sa mga Facebook pages na yon, which is the KCC Philippines Facebook, at saka YouTube pages, and UKCA and NCCA Facebook pages. With the title, We Stand Together, it is organized by the Embassy of the Republic of Korea and KCC Philippines together with the United Korean Community Association and the National Commission for Culture and the Arts, ang ating very own NCCA. Okay? The PhilCor Festival will also hold the online talent competition, okay, for both Filipino and Korean participants. The competition is divided into voice and dance categories. Okay? So, sali na. Filipino participants, ang pwedeng mga sumali ay solo or group, may enter the voice competition by performing a Korean song. While yung mga Korean participants naman, solo or group, may join the voice category by singing a Filipino song. Ang cute, di ba? Palit. Okay? For the dance category naman, Filipino at saka Korean participants, kese solo or grupo, ay pwede mag-perform any Korean pop, traditional, or cultural song. Alright? Okay? Submission of entries is until September 11. So may panahon pa kayo, alright? September 7 lang tayo ngayon. Meron pa kayong 4 na araw para mag-submit ng inyong entries or submit yung sarili nyo as an entry or a contestant in this PhilCor event, which is entitled We Stand Together. Okay? Submission is until September 11, after which a voting period will start from September 13 to 17. Okay? So the grand winner nitong online talent competition will be taking home 50,000. Okay? 50,000 in cash. And the vocal category tsaka dance category winners will be receiving 30,000 each. Okay? Ano ba yun? So, teka nga, grand winner do sa online talent competition will be taking home 50,000 in cash. And the vocal category and dance will be receiving 30,000. Parang na-confuse ako dun. Iba pa yung 50,000, iba yung 30,000 na dun sa vocal and dance category. But ano ba yung online talent competition? Yung online, kasi na-confuse ako because sinabi yung PhilCor Festival will hold the online talent competition for Filipino and Korean participants. Yun ang online talent, which is divided nga in 2 categories, voice tsaka dance. Oh, tapos naguluhan ako, biglang sinabi dito, the grand winner in the online talent competition will be taking some 50,000 in cash. Tapos, vocal category and dance category winners, 30,000 each. So, ano yun? Yung merong final, ibig sabihin, yung dance tsaka yung voice, maglalaban, kung sino man nanalo ng 50,000. Very confusing po yung information na yan. If somebody could please shed light, right? Para maano naman kasi yung sasasali kung ano yung price. Okay? Kasi naguluhan ako dito. The grand winner in the online talent competition, 50,000. Tapos, vocal category and dance category, 30,000 each. Oh, so iba pa yun. Ano sa palagay mo? Ano sa palagay niyo sa mga nanonood ngayon? Kasi kung anong intindi niyo ron. Anyway, I'd like to welcome the other people watching the show. I don't see your names as usual, pero welcome po sa ating Buhay Online today and thank you at sinasamahan niyo ako ngayon. Alright? So, yun yung confusion ko lang doon sa premyo nitong online talent competition. Please, paki-explica because I got confused, okay? Besides the PhilCor Festival, all right? September is also a truly memorable day because of Chuseok or Korean Thanksgiving Day. Okay? Korean Thanksgiving Day pala, which will happen on September 21. Di ba September 21 is yung martial law? Di ba yun? Natin naman, right? And it's considered as the biggest holiday in Korea. Wow! It's the biggest holiday in Korea that gathers families together for various celebrations and traditional activities. So yung Chuseok. Alam niyo naman na mayroon tayong malaking Korean community dito sa Philippines, right? Anyway, okay. Okay, so yeah, this month, all right, this month's traditional Thursday by KCC will focus on learning those traditional activities and various celebrations. Okay. Okay. So. So itong month na to, pag-aralan natin yung mga iba't ibang mga activities na ginagawa during Chuseok, right? Because it's in commemoration of Korean Thanksgiving Day. Okay. The KCC has also prepared a special screening, okay, featuring modern and contemporary art by the MMCA all Sundays of September via KCC social media channels, okay? K-beauty is one aspect of Hallyu Wave that has been embraced by many Filipinos, okay? This time, KCC, through the 5th episode of its online short view series, K-Stands, along with K-Culture. K-Stands, okay? Ito yung series na pangalan ay K-Stands. Along with K-Culture, they will be featuring experts in beauty and skincare, di ba? Kasi nowadays, sikat na sikat yung mga beauty products from Korea para sa flawless skin, right? Okay, so they will be featuring experts in beauty and skincare to discuss how the Korean wave has topped and reigned supreme dito sa industry na yan ng beauty. Okay, catch the 5th episode on September 10 on KCC's Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube channel. Okay, so that's my news. Okay, that's my news regarding entertainment ngayon. Itong free concert na ito, entitled We Stand Together. Okay? It will be held at 3 p.m. on September 25 and will feature performances from both Filipino and Korean artists and will be streamed for free on the KCC Philippines Facebook and YouTube pages as well as on the UKCA and NCCA Facebook pages. Okay, organized by the Embassy of the Republic of Korea and KCC Philippines together with the UKCA or United Korean Community Association and the NCCC and our very own NCCA or National Commission for Culture and the Arts. Okay? So yon, all right? So yun ang balita dyan. Anyway, anything else pa? O dito sa entertainment? That's connected to of course Buhay online. Well, anything naman kasi that you can see on the internet in entertainment is connected to technology, right? Sa ano naman sa international scene, sa entertainment, okay, si Christina Aguilera, of course, very very popular, poses topless on Instagram. Christina Aguilera poses topless on IG. Yan yung balita kahapon. Okay? The Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter made heads. Okay? Sige, tingnan natin yung picture ha. Wait a minute. Tanggalin ko na muna tong Colorful Adventures lineup. Okay? Tapos na tayo dyan. Tada! Okay, this was today. Okay, tabi muna. Hold on. Okay. Next up is Christina Aguilera posing topless for the first time on IG. That's cool. I like her. She's so good. Napakagaling for me. She's one of the magaling na na artist, musical artist. Ganda na ng boses. Tsaka performance-wise, sobrang galing. Alright? So, here is her Instagram. Of course, hindi natin pwedeng pakita yung toplessness. Right? Pero, ito yun. Okay? Let me just show it to you and okay, I'll show you. Alright? I-upload ko ulit. Ayun, buti mabilis lang. There! Tada! Okay? Alright, yan. Ang sinasabing Instagram post niya. Okay, so the Grammy Award singer-songwriter made heads turn as she promoted her September 11 appearance at the Ladyland Festival in Brooklyn, New York. In a sultry way. Paano? Okay? She drew inspiration from her album Strip. This is to say that she once again posted topless, very much like what she did on the cover of her album. Ay, buo pala to. Hehe, sorry. Sandali. Haha. Pasensya na ha. Kasi yung aking na clip. Sige, I'll show you a better picture. Sorry. Ito naman pala. Just need naman. Okay. Let me just crop it a little bit. Okay, there. That's better. Okay. So, okay. There. Ayan, o, di ba naiba yung picture right before your eyes? Magic. Tiring! Technology. So, yan yung picture. Alright? Okay? Na bagay sa kwento ko ngayon. So, yeah. So, there, right? So, she posts again, okay, topless on IG naman, alright? And this is because she did this to promote her September 11 appearance at the Ladyland Festival in New York happening on September 11. Okay? So, ganyan talaga. Ang Instagram, ang naging ano na talaga yan, venue or ng pagpo-post din, pag-chat din, because now most every social media platform has a chatting component na rin, no? Na pwede mag-usap, pwede mong i-message yung may-ari ng page. But anyway, that's the news regarding Christina Aguilera and her posting topless on IG. Okay? Ano pa? Okay. Ha. Entertainment pa rin? O, tama na yung entertainment. Doon na tayo sa mga pangkabuhayan showcases na makaka-affect ng ating kabuhayan. Alright? So, of course, we talked about the soft digital launch of the tax certificate, which is really going to be very useful pag na-roll out na pati sa lahat. Diba? Kasi ngayon, sa NCR pa lang, Metro Manila pa lang at Baguio ang ibibigay itong app na to. Okay? So, regarding technology news, okay, the outbreaks, ano pa, sa technology, okay, the Philippines trial on the world's first herbal dengue capsule. Okay? Hindi naman COVID ang ating hinahandle na mga sakit di ba? Okay? So, this is from Good News Pilipinas, all right? The Philippines trial on the world's first herbal anti-dengue capsule nears completion, right? Very good, okay? The Philippines clinical trial on the locally developed herbal anti-dengue capsule, the first of its kind, ay malapit nang matapos ang testing na ito, okay? The first anti-dengue medicine in the world was developed by Dr. Rita Grace Alvero and her team in partnership with the De La Salle Medical and Health Sciences Institute in Cavite. De La Salle, Cavite, and with support from the Department of Science and Technology, the DOST, and first presented noong 2020. Okay? Cure for dengue. Oh my gosh. Di ba kasi nga, pagka nagkaka-dengue, wala namang gamot yun. Di ba? Magandang tanghali po. Sino ba itong magandang tanghali po? Pero walang pangalan, nakalagay broad streamcast. Which one of you is this one? Because lahat tayo broad streamcast communicator. Who is this? Hello, welcome to the show. I don't see a name, I just see broad streamcast communicators. But anyway, so I'm talking about the clinical trials that are being conducted for this anti-dengue medicine na ginawa ng Filipino, all right? The first anti-dengue medicine in the world na dinevelop ni Dr. Rita Grace Alvero, okay? All right? The first of its kind. Malapit nang matapos ang clinical trials nito, all right? This is in partnership nga with the De La Salle Medical and Health Sciences Institute in Cavite at saka with the support of the DOST or Department of Science and Technology. Okay? Una tong present last year. Okay? The dengue herbal drug clinical trial costs nearly 12 million pesos and is being implemented by Pharmalytics Corporation with funding from the DOST, Philippine Council for Health Research and Development in cooperation, okay? PCHRD, tsaka ang DOST. All right. The randomized double-blind placebo-controlled study, which is being conducted in Cavite, aims to determine the efficacy and safety of an herbal capsule when taken orally by adults with dengue fever showing no warning signs. Okay, walang symptoms o asymptomatic din, right? The new drug is made from 3 herbs. Okay, so herbal dengue medicine to, okay? All right. The new drug is made from 3 herbs endemic to the Philippines. Each fixed dose capsule combines the ability of tawa-tawa. O, di ba? Di ba ito yung iniinom pagka nagkakadengue, tawa-tawa na dahon, niluluto ba? Okay? Tawa-tawa or Euphorbia hirta, okay? And banaba, Lagerstromia speciosa, okay, yun ang scientific name, to increase platelet count with the immune boosting and anti-inflammatory properties of luya. Okay, Zingiber officinale ang luya naman. So, combination ito ng tawa-tawa, banaba, tsaka luya ang nasa capsule. Herbal anti-dengue capsule. Tinan mo, sabihin, ginawa ng capsule yung pinapainom sa atin pag may dengue tayo. Yung parang arbolario-like medicine ko, no? O pwede na, ginagawa na ngayong capsule, right? It's still in its final stages of clinical trial. Of course, dengue is a mosquito-borne infection whose incidence has been steadily increasing in tropical countries, okay? Particularly dito sa Pilipinas, where it is considered one of the top health problems. Yeah, kasi all year round naman ang dengue, di ba? Once proven safe and effective, this herbal capsule will be the first definitive treatment for dengue. Kasi nga, di ba, ngayon, ang nangyayari, wala namang talagang treatment yung dengue. Ma-hospital ka, kasi kailangan nilang bantayan yung platelet count mo dahil pag bumaba, kailangan kang blood transfusion. I mean, I know for a fact because nagka-dengue na ako eh. Right? I had dengue, my son had dengue. Ako na hospitalized, yung anak ko hindi. Kasi nga, may degrees yung pagka-dengue. Sa kanya, gumaling na lang siya sa bahay. Ako, I had to stay in the hospital for almost a week. But thankfully, so hindi ako na transfusion kasi bumaba yung blood platelet ko hanggang 10 pero umakyat naman kaagad ng ilang days. Pero walang gamot yun. Ano lang, nakaswero to give paracetamol ba yung binibigay? Basta nakaswero ka para may pagkain ka pero para basta mag-increase yung platelet count mo. But you just have to flush out, the virus from you or whatever. Pero walang talagang gamot yun eh. Wala namang pinapainom na gamot na ganyan. Pero ito nga, if ever, this is the first, once proven safe and effective, this herbal capsule will be the first definitive treatment for dengue, right? And this could pave the way for use in cases showing warning signs and even in severe types of dengue. Kasi nga, yung severe type is yung wala na talaga, kailangan kang mag-blood transfusion tapos pumuputok-putok na yung veins mo, which happened to my kuya. We had to ask for donations of blood nung yung kuya ko yung nagka-dengue kasi sa kanya, grabe kesa dun sa akin. Kailangan na siyang lipatan ng dugo. Okay? On the economic side naman, farmers can benefit from cultivating any of the 3 medicinal plants, right? Nagkakaroon ng negosyo ngayon itong mga farmers pagtanim nito dahil yung demand mas magiging madami, of course. The increased demand for which may come from local pharmaceutical companies that could manufacture the treatment for domestic and even overseas markets, right? It's going to create a whole new ball game of industry para sa atin at makapagbigay trabaho at hanap buhay sa mga farmers na magtatanim nitong luya, ng banaba at ng tawa-tawa, right? Magkakaroon ngayon ng mga farm ng ganyan, right? So interested parties may contact Dr. Josefino Alvero, President of Pharmalytics Corporation, through email at jralvero@yahoo.com. Yahoo pa ang ating jralvero@yahoo.com. Diyan nyo pwedeng kontakin si Dr. Alvero, who is actually the one who spearheaded this project, right? Si Dr. Hindi pala, asawa pala. Si Dr. Rita Grace Alvero and her team ang naggawa nitong, nag-spearhead nitong paggawa nitong first anti-dengue medicine. I guess Dr. Alvero must be her. I'm not assuming. Basta they're related with Dr. Rita Grace Alvero. Si Dr. Josefino Alvero is the president of the Pharmalytics Corporation that is working on manufacturing this herbal tablet or capsule, right? Okay. The Tuklas Lunas program trial on herbal anti-dengue capsule is one of the technologies and innovations that will be presented in the Big 21 launch today. Okay, September 7, 2021. Kanina, nangyari na pala, 10 a.m. It's being broadcasted now sa DOST Philippines Facebook page. O, yan pala naman eh. Ngayon pala, it's ongoing, right? We're announcing that. So, punta kayo sa DOST Philippines Facebook page para malaman nyo pa kung ayan nga, ang pag-launch nitong the Tuklas Lunas program. Okay? Isa sa mga featured technologies and breakthroughs dito sa event na Big 21 event. Okay? Other anti-dengue innovations include the University of the Philippines developed lab in a mug cheaper and faster dengue test kit. Okay? Yan naman ang inimbento ng mga taga-UP. Lab in a mug cheaper and faster dengue test kit. Okay? And Filipino inventor Lyle Herbosa's mosquito killing agent. Yan yung mga makikita nyo dyan dito sa Big 21 and 2021 launch sa DOST Philippines Facebook page. Live stream ngayon po nangyayari. Yung mga featuring dyan ng mga latest technologies and innovations ng Filipinos. Okay? So, yan. Aside from the dengue, anti-dengue herbal capsule, ma-feature dyan yung labi na mug cheaper and faster dengue test kit, tsaka mosquito killing agent to stop dengue. Okay? And on that note, okay, because we're acknowledging that this news came from Good News Filipinas, Good News Filipinas is celebrating its 15th anniversary this year. Okay? They're giving away prizes. So, mag-subscribe daw kayo dun sa Good News Filipinas at saka sa YouTube channel. At on that note rin of anniversaries, our very own Broad Streamcast Communicators is celebrating our first year anniversary po. Itong September 11 or 14. Basta this is also our anniversary month. So, happy anniversary to us. Salamat sa aking mga kasamahan dito sa Broad Streamcast Communicators. Of course, lalong-lalo na, of course, sa aming mga officials or board members na sila Sir Tony and Sir Ben, alright? At mga kasama na nandito. Maraming salamat sa opportunity that you have given me and all of us here to be able to share what we know and help give information at kaalamang impormasyon sa mga bagay-bagay at of course sa aking show, anything of course that is related to technology at yung mga ways and means na how we can have technology help us in our lives, pati mga latest breakthroughs and reviews po ang ginagawa natin sa ating programa. Salamat! Happy anniversary to us, Broad Streamcast Communicators po. And of course, nasa YouTube na kami. So, of course, I still please feel free to post or text me or email me topics that you want to talk about or any concerns po or questions then that you have regarding things that we talk about here or yung mga gusto nyo malaman, alright? Please, lang po kayo. Email lang kayo sa akin or mag-PM sa akin, right? Sa Messenger or sa Facebook ko or dito sa Broad Streamcast Communicators. You can post your questions there too. Okay, so moving right along, alright? So yan yung Tuklas Pilipinas, alright? Very good. Sige na nga, we're in the subject of education. On the lang talaga, let's talk about this, alright? Ang UP, okay, education, still from Good News Filipinas, UP De La Salle University Ateneo placed in Times Higher Education World University Rankings. Ay, salamat naman. Okay? Tayo ay sige na nga, pakita na natin. Hold on, let me just remove from my face this Christina Aguilera thing. Okay? Alisin na natin dyan. Hindi na siya kailangan dyan. Ay, akong nawala. Kaloka. Yan, nagkamali na naman ako ng pindot. Hold on. Sorry. I just removed myself. Okay, I'm back. Alright. Technical glitch. User error. There you go. Malis ka nga dyan, Christina Aguilera. Okay, very good. So, I talked about the Korean festival event. Tapos ngayon naman, let's talk about education. Kunin natin itong mga eskwela na nag-rank sa mundo naman. Okay? Because of course, this is online education ang iba, but we're talking about the schools that are, these three schools placed naman, nag-rank naman tayo sa mundo. Okay? Dali lang. Let me just get the graphic. Pasensya. Okay. Alright. Okay, there you go. Alright. Tara! Dali lang. Okay. Konting minuto na lang, okay? 3 schools. Okay. Alright, so let's get it again. As we're talking about education in connection to, where is it? There you go. Okay. Alright. Okay. So as I was saying, UP De La Salle University Ateneo placed in Times Higher Education World University Rankings. It means tayo ay nag-rank. The University of the Philippines, or UP, and De La Salle University, DLSU, have again ranked in the annual Times Higher Education World University Rankings. Tawag dyan is the WER. THEWUR. World, ang tawag dyan, World University Rankings, okay, or WUR. While Ateneo de Manila appears for the first time in the largest and most diverse listing of the world's top higher education institutions. Di mo yung UP at LaSalle? The Philippines' top 3 universities are among the record 2,112 universities that submitted entries to the Times Higher Education World University Rankings from 111 countries and regions across the world. All right? So, ang University of the Philippines at saka De La Salle, ang University of the Philippines at saka De La Salle, nakasali na before. So, for the first time, ang Ateneo kasali na. Okay? UP and De La Salle University are among the 1,662 universities that met the very strict criteria, okay, to merit being ranked on this year's The WER list, which was released last September 2, okay? Including having published at least 1,000 papers in reputable publications in a 5-year period. So between 2016 and 2020, para makasali sa 2022 rankings, alright? Okay, so ang UP at saka De La Salle are among the 1,662 universities na nag-meet na ng criteria noon pa, okay? Ateneo naman is among the 450 universities that appear for the first time on a reporter status in the inaugural introduction of the mark for institutions that are recognized as active participants, all right? In the rankings process, even though they may not have been ranked this year for not meeting certain criteria. Allah. Rather than being assigned a rank number, they are labeled instead as reporter institutions. So, hindi pala sila nakasali dun sa ranking, pero they are labeled as reporter institutions. Okay? Alright? Tingnan nga natin. Ano ba yan? So, yeah. Ito. Makita ko ulit again. Alright? Para maging klaro. Okay? This is what happened. Alright? So, nakapasok na ang Ateneo pero hindi pa siya kasali dun sa ranking list. Tawag lang dyan, reported list. Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. Okay, kunin ko ulit yung graph. Okay, para maintindihan natin mas mabuti ang aking pinag-uusapan. Alright, so where is it? Here you go. Okay? There. Ito ang nangyari. Ayan. Okay? Alright? There, oh. Okay? University of the Philippines at saka ang De La Salle ay kasama sa ranking na sa buong mundo. Alright? Pero ang Ateneo, ang status niya reporter. Okay? So, what were we saying? Kasi nga, ang UP and De La Salle University again ranked in the annual Times Higher Education World University Rankings kasi kasali na sila before. Okay? While yung Ateneo de Manila appears for the first time in the largest and most diverse listing of the world's top higher education institutions. Nag-appear na sila sa listahan pero hindi pa siya kasama doon sa ranking. Okay? UP at saka LaSalle were among the 1,662 universities that met the very strict criteria to merit being ranked on this year's The Were, okay, na release nitong last September 2, including having published kasi at least 1,000 papers within the 5-year period. Ang Ateneo is among the 450 universities that appear for the first time on a reporter status. Okay, ang tawag ng reporter status, kasama ng mga iba pang 450 other international universities, okay, around the world. In the inaugural introduction of the mark for institutions that are recognized as active participants in the rankings process. So, nag-aantay pa rin silang mapabilang dun sa ranking list na yon, okay? Even though they have not been ranked this year for not meeting certain criteria, rather than being assigned a rank number, wala pa silang number, they are labeled instead as reporter institutions. Means naka-report na sila, kasali na sila dun, nag-aantay na lang ng rank. Okay, of course, okay. UP is again on the Were for the 6th straight year. Wow, okay. For the 6th straight year, kabilang ang UP dun sa listahan na yon since 2017, but reverted to its 2018 standing at the 601-800 bracket, pang 601-800 from among, hindi na masama, 1,662 universities, pang 600, between 600 to 800 ang UP, okay? Okay. Slipping 2 brackets from its 2020 rank. Noong 2020, medyo mataas. Kasama ang UP sa world's top 500. Wow, that's very prestigious naman talaga. The premier state university in the Philippines had an overall score of 32.0 to 37.9 with the highest score of 74.3 in citations, an indicator of research influence that looks at the university's role in spreading new knowledge and ideas, okay? Ang UP's next highest score, na 41.7%, is in the industry's income. Excuse me. The category that suggests the extent to which businesses are willing to pay for research and a university's ability to attract funding in the commercial marketplace, okay? Useful indicators of institutional quality. In 2020, UP competed for the Times Higher Education Asia Awards for Research Excellence, okay? So yan ang UP, right? Very good. For the 6th straight year in a row, okay? Ngayon naman, sa De La Salle naman, De La Salle University, okay? Ang De La Salle naman is ranked for the 4th time since it first made the list noong 2019. Pero slipped down to the 1201 bracket. Okay, 1,201 bracket ang ranking niya. The LaSallian Brothers Leading Catholic School. Sorry, ano na yung throat ko, hindi ako makainom ng water. Because I have no water to drink. Anyway, excuse me, right? So, wala po tayo ditong katulong para anyway, pardon me, please. Excuse me. De La Salle is ranked for the 4th time since it first made the list of 2019. The LaSallian Brothers Leading Catholic School in the country has had an overall score of 10.6 to 22.3 with its highest score of 34.8 in the industry income criteria. Yan na nga, yung pagkukuha ng funding, magaling sila dyan, no? At saka maraming mayaman na nag-aaral sa LaSalle, which checks a university's ability to help industry with innovations, inventions, and consultancy, and looks at how much research income an institution earns from industry, adjusted for PPP, scaled against the number of academic staff it employs, okay? So, yun na nga, mas magaling silang kumuha ng funding para sa research and innovation. De La Salle University is one of the Philippines universities on the World University Impact Rankings in 2020, okay? Very good, all right? So, Alright? So, dyan, okay? Yan ang ating good news. Okay? Regarding ang Ateneo, ayun, malapit na rin. Nakasali na rin, right? Pero, hindi pa siya, wala pa siyang number. Okay? Alright? Some time ago pala, okay? Okay, ito lang, trivia to. University of the Philippines beat Harvard, Cambridge, and Oxford in the latest health research rankings. Oh, di ba? Ang ganda. Okay? Uh, the University of the Philippines outranked, imagine nyo ha, Harvard University, University of Cambridge, and University of Oxford in the latest Times Higher Education rankings for health research citations. Yun yung minention ko kanina. 'Di ba? Yung sa citations. UP, which moved into the top 95 spot in 2019 sa the War Asia, registered its best ranking in the clinical, preclinical, and health subject for the second year in a row. Okay? The National University moved up to the 126, 150 rank from its 2018 spot at 201. And it is for the citations thing. It is for the health research. Okay? So, because connected to that, itong the word, yun lang ang trivia dyan. Yung UP, tinalo niya ang Harvard at Cambridge. Okay? At saka Oxford. Okay? The UP ranking for health citations placed the National University ahead of the top 3 schools in the subject's overall rankings, namely United Kingdom's University of Oxford, 92.7%, and the University of Cambridge, 88.5%, and the United States Harvard University, 87.4. Ang score ng UP was a whopping 98.8 points, right? Tungkol sa clinical research, a health citation. Very good. The WUR citation scores indicate the number of times a research has been cited in other research outputs, okay? The score serves as an indicator of the impact or influence of a research program or project, which other researchers ginagamit nila as reference from which they can build on succeeding breakthroughs or innovation. Di ba ang galing? So, nagbe-base sila dun sa mga findings ng UP, okay? Ng UP Clinical Research. Alright, very good. Good job. Good job, UP, alright? Okay, UP has been consistently improving its ranking. And yun na nga, in the World University Ranking since 2017, reaching the top 156th Asian university in 2018, alright? So, very good. So, on that note, okay, I'd like to end this topic on technological breakthroughs that were happening around the world, of course, and also in our country. All right? Alisin ko muna ulit ito sa face ko. Thank you. All right? So, oops. All right. Tabi lang natin. All right. Yeah, yung tungkol sa immigration, tomorrow I will tackle that. Whatever information or government agencies na merong technological breakthrough, we will talk about that tomorrow. Okay? So yeah, so today we talked about more in healthcare and education, yung mga breakthroughs that we have here in the Philippines. Okay, tomorrow we will continue, of course, doing reviews and giving you updates on things that we find online, information that we know regarding breakthroughs in technology na nakakatulong to facilitate and make things easier for us, education-wise, kabuhayan-wise, health-wise, okay? And kahapon din sinabi natin na it's not just COVID-19 na most respiratory viruses are actually spread hindi lang COVID-19 through mga aerosol also. Di ba? Pag nag-spray ka ng air freshener sa isang place or anything, nadadala nun yung virus. Di ba? Parang pinapapunta mo lalo sa tao. So, we have to be careful about aerosol. Okay? Aerosol cans and aerosol air. At saka transmitted din dun. Lahat, hindi lang COVID, lahat ng klaseng respiratory viruses may be transmitted through that, right? Sinabi natin yun kahapon. Okay? So, tomorrow we will continue, of course, giving updates and outbreaks in technology and at the same time review gadgets, review projects, okay, and of course also announce entertainment related news, okay. And thank you so much for joining me for today. And again, belated happy birthday to you, Jake. Sana nag-enjoy ka sa kaarawan mo at nag-celebrate ka in your own way, of course, with social distancing and all. Maraming salamat sa iyong patuloy na at pagtangkilik, right? And of course, all those who joined me today, thank you very much. And of course, shout out to my Bautista family who I miss so much. My sister in Marikina, and my brother Julius, and my ate Jackie Bautista Maniquis, and my brother Julius Bautista, and of course Jenny Bautista Winnicky and family. She celebrated her birthday yesterday. Belated happy birthday, sister, and of course my sister in New Jersey, Connie Quaderno. Also happy birthday, belated, all right? And today, birthday greetings. Hindi ko lang yung listahan ko, but happy birthday um, to Broad Streamcast Communicators. I'm celebrating our 1-year anniversary. So, bukas po, magkita-kita tayo ulit, same time po. And of course, those who missed past episodes, you're welcome to view our past episodes in our YouTube channel, Broad Streamcast Communicators YouTube. Please, if you go there, like and subscribe, alright? And share po para patuloy pa rin kaming magbigay ng mas maraming tulong at kaalaman to a bigger expanse or mas maraming audience, alright? Thank you very much. And of course, as I always say, every day, okay, we have to, at the end of the day, all three things just remain, right? Sa ating buhay, which is actually faith, hope, and love. So, faith, pananampalataya, of course, whatever religion, it doesn't matter really, basta meron kang dapat faith sa isang, meron kang pinanghahawakan or na Panginoon or whatever belief you have, right? You just have to keep the faith. And of course, hope, pag-asa that tomorrow is always going to be a better day and a brighter future for everyone. Okay? And love. Love, love, love palagi. Thank you so much for joining me and have a good lunch po. Enjoy your lunch and enjoy your day. Thank you very much.
Inyong natunghayan at napakinggan ang mga makabagong pamamaraan sa mundo ng online sa pamamagitan pa rin ng Broad Streamcast Communicators. Hanggang sa muli, maraming salamat po.